Hello guys, today we are doing a race on the XT2E. So what we are doing is we are testing the difference between two batteries. So this battery here is a Redfin 35C and it's got a 65C burst. So 35C and 65C burst and 5300 milliamp. This one here is a Peak Racing Power Plant 5000 milliamp 45C.
No burst.
It's got no burst. Our assumptions are that this one, with the Redfin one, that's our local hobby shop, our assumptions is that this one will go quicker and have more torque and everything, so we will be racing them. So, yeah.
We've got identical setups.
Yeah, we've got identical cars, we'll tell you in the video.
We've got minor differences.
We'll tell you in the video
Mine's
who's this
extra
who's.
weight because of the dirt, and his has got proper shock oil in it. So if you look, it moves nicely. Mine springs a bit more because it's running vegetable oil.
So yeah, and then we'll see.
Video.
And then we'll see you outside. 2, 1, go.
Here's this one with the Peak Racing battery, which is my one, and here's Lee's with the Redfin. I'm going to see which
Redfin
one's faster.
300 milliamp, 35C, 65 burst, 45C, 5000 milliamp. Right,
yeah, shouldn't be too much of a difference if you go off the milliamps and C rating. Right, probably can't see him down there. Unless you like squint and turn your brightness up, well good.
Maybe aim it at here.
Yeah, I'm going to be aiming it here anyway, as we come past, because this lamppost from here to there is going to be like the line. I'm going to see which one actually comes out first. I'll see him sort of driving one-handed.
2.
I'm not ready.
Go.
I don't even know where we're going. That was actually pretty close. Although I'm not sure we started. We might have to do a best of 3. Right, race number 2.
When I say go. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. A little bit of speed, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more.
Race 3.
Come here.
And Lee's dog is laying in front of my car. Stop sabotaging me.
3, 2,
1. Oh! I took over you that time. Right guys, just thought we'd give you a little finalisation on our video. So as you can see from our little testing that we did, this one that had the Redfin battery in it was actually slightly faster. I mean, it's hard to tell with these buggies, but we did do testing with Lee's Armour Big Rock Crew Cab, and we saw massive differences on that, probably due to the fact it weighs less. But in terms of wheeling, it went crazy with the Redfin one, and on the Peak Racing, didn't really want a wheelie too much.
As you can see in the first test, both the punches were on 7, and the Redfin one had more acceleration, you know that, because obviously it was in front of the Peak Racing one.
Well, and in the races, it was harder to tell from a distance, I think, but I think in total, towards the end, the Redfin one always tried to pull ahead. Not that we both went completely on go, but that's human error for you.
So we did 3 races, and of which them races, it was hard to tell what one won, but it was the Redfin one, because of the Redfin one won about twice. And then after that, we did a time trial, where we basically recorded it from one tree to next to us, where we would stop it. And the Redfin one got 652, and the power plant got 723, I think 23, we think.
Because, you know, we've just timed it and put it together, and now we're finaling on that. Obviously you can see it in the video on the little image that we put on screen with times, show you the difference. Probably about half a second difference between the batteries in these buggies. Like I said at the start, they're identical, and during our testings the dog decided to try and eat the backs of the shells. So it was all fun and games, but as you can see, batteries do make a difference.
Try and get battery. Show them. We haven't actually done a bit. I have to edit this bit.
So here are the batteries. This is Redfin one. I've just got 2 of these from my Nero to run in that now.
High discharge, 35C, 65 burst, 5300 milliamp, and it's got a 58.83 watt hour.
Yep. And this Peak Racing one has got a 45C rating, which is sort of a guideline on batteries, they say. And you got a 55.5 watt hour.
And it's 5000 milliamp.
But it can't be that much higher than this one. But the thing is with batteries is there's a guideline to what they can rate them at. So one manufacturer could sort of slightly underrate it and the other one could overrate it, but these batteries sort of perform similar, with the Redfin one pulling ahead slightly. Obviously with the lower seat rating correlating to the milliamps that's in it, because it all adds up to the actual amps you can draw from it totally, where they should actually be roughly the same.
We also ended up having the low voltage cut-off set at the same on both buggies, and it turns out that my Redfin one lasted another 15 minutes longer. Despite it being another 300 milliamps, it lasted 15 minutes purely because I reckon how the battery discharges the power and how it's got burst, so the buggy requires less power. So
we
the Redfin one lasted
colder
15
temperatures on the internals of the buggy, on the
electric
electric side.
Yeah, and on my buggy, the motor and ESC and that was a lot colder, and the battery was a lot colder than the power plant Peak Racing.
And that was after we'd left this one cooling down, because it cut off 15 minutes before this one, so that had plenty of time to cool down. It was still warm. So batteries also happen to help with the thermals, from what we've seen from a little test that we decided to do.
So guys, I'm just saying, pay a little bit more money for your batteries and you'll definitely prefer it, because if you get more speed, you get lower temperatures, and they'll just last longer in general. Thanks for watching guys, like and subscribe, adios.
Later.